Peace, 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 peace. It's Andrew, the Promised Child, once again, and welcome to another episode of the 30-minute session. How we doing, y'all? How we feeling? How we feeling? Now let's get right into it, right? Um, you shouldn't be bored, right? Um, this is something important to talk about. You hear people say, "Man, I'm bored, man. I'm just trying to kill time, and I'm bored. There's nothing to do, man." And it's like, yo, man, we take time for granted so much. Like, we really do. Like, we don't understand how valuable time is. You know what I'm saying? Time is way more important than money. I'm going to say that again. Time is way more important than money. Right? I heard a guy break it down like this before. His name is Myron Golden. If you want to know who I'm speaking of, his name is Myron Golden. And he said, I'll prove it to you. I'll prove it to you that time is way more important than money. Right? So this is the example that he gave. He said, if somebody came to you and say, I give you $1 million right now. I give you $1 million right now. Right? And you like, word? But the catch to it is, you gotta die. You're like, whoa, no. Why? Because you want more time. You know what I'm saying? We all want more time. And then another example. If you die from if you die from a disease, right? And you had $1 million, right? You will pay. Why? So you can get more time, so you can live longer. Time is way more important than money. And when he broke it down, it was like, yeah, like, duh, like, that's real talk. Time is way more important. That's all we want. We want more time. More time. You know? So, and that's why I say, like, people take time for granted. How can you be bored, bro? It is so much. Listen to me. It is so much. I did a video on this a while ago. It's on my Patreon. It is so much to do. It is so much to learn. And what happens is, the older we get, right, we think that we have experienced it all. The older we get, we stop learning. And it's like, no, I'm forever learning. I'm forever on the phone Googling. I'm forever reading a book. I'm forever listening to an audio. I'm forever asking a million questions to learn about something new because I know I don't know everything. Once you realize, like, yo, bro, like, yo, sis, I don't know everything. Once you realize that, like, I don't know everything and there's so much to learn, you be like, man, it's ain't nowhere in the world. I'm bored. You could be learning about stocks. You could be learning about crypto. You could be learning about Forex. You could be learning about real estate. You could be learning about technology. You could be learning about so much new, like, math that you ain't even think about. Like, if you're not good at geometry, you could be learning how to cut hair. You could be learning how to grow food. You could be learning how to hunt. You could learn how to break guns down. You could go learn how to shoot. You could go training. It is so much. I mean, so much to learn. It's like, bro, you'll never be bored. Like, it's not enough time in a day to do everything that you really want to do. Like, it's really not enough time in a day. So, like, a wise man said this. He says, a wise man knows not when he die. Listen, a wise man knows not when he die. So he get as much. He tries to get as much as he can get done in a day. And trust me, for when you got big dreams, when you got big goals, and you got things that you want to accomplish, you be like, man, it is not enough time in the day to get done what I need to get done, not by myself. So another wise man says, what it would take one man a lifetime to achieve by himself, with the right team, he could get it done in 1 year. You understand what I'm saying? With the right team, he can get it done in 1 year because there's but so much you can get done dolo. It's but so much you can get done solo by yourself. So time, man, I want you to look at time. Stop, wait, listen. There's nothing wrong with watching entertainment. I'm gonna say that again. There's nothing wrong with watching entertainment, but don't let that consume your whole day. It's 24 hours in a day, bro. I, don't let it consume your whole day. There's things that you should be doing. There's things that you should be putting together. See, since I've been to the hospital, it's like, yo, I ain't BSing no more. So I brought back ATPC Powerful Positive Talk, which is an interview show which will be appearing this Sunday at 6 o'clock p.m. And actually, ATPC Powerful Positive Talk, it will be every Sunday at 6 o'clock p.m., right? And this is also season 2, right? We got 30-minute session, which I'm doing right now, which you're watching right now. Also, we got ATPC Coffee Talk on Saturdays, and on Tuesdays we have My Style Vation, My Style Speaker Show. And you ask, why are you talking about this? Why are you saying this? Because I know my clock is ticking. I know that time is clicking. I understand how precious and how valuable my time is. And I know, right? As that quote said, a wise man knows not when he die, so he tries to get as much as he can get done in a day. So I'm smacking the content there. I'm creating content, but impactful content. Content to inspire you, content to teach you. Stop wasting time, bro. Stop wasting time. Listen, if you want to start a clothing line, start the clothing line. I don't care if you gotta go borrow the money. I don't care if you gotta go go get a job for the money. But stop BSing and get it done. We don't have 2,000 years to live. We don't have 10,000 years to live, bro. We don't have 50,000 years to live. You know what I'm saying? We really don't, bro. Like, we really don't. We don't have that. We don't have that long to live. So every second should count. Every minute should count. Everything that you're doing should be important. Everything that you're doing should be real. Whether it's spending time with your children, that counts for a whole lot, for sure. Everything ain't just about going after the business and building the business and building the business. Spend time with your children. If your parents are still here and you're older, spend time with your parents. Spend time with your friends. Spend time building a legacy that you could pass down to your children. So yes, you could balance it out. But what I'm saying is, when you on a mission, bro, when you on the bottom and you coming from the bottom and you really don't have the help like that because you don't have the funds to hire people at this moment in time, you got to put in a lot of work, and it's going to be a lot of sacrifice. It might be times where you might not even get to come back home, where you just out grinding, doing whatever, selling your shirts, selling your oils. You might, I'm about to go to this pop-up shop in this city. I'm about to go post up in that city. I got an interview in this city. I got an interview in that city. And you just on the move. You just on the move. You know, like, just getting to it, because like I said, it's so much that could be done. And even if you, like this thing, you like, all right, well, look, bro. Because people ask this question. Look, bro, I ain't making no money. Look, bro, ain't nobody hitting me up for this. Ain't nobody hitting me. You got to go make it happen. So let me tell you the process that I'm going through with the interviews. This is what I do, right? Take my phone, go up in the DM on Instagram or the Messenger on Facebook, shoot out a message. Hey, I'd like to interview you. They answer back. They don't answer back. Whatever. I got a list of names that I contact. Boom. I want to do an interview. Walk up to people. Hey, I want to do. Hey, what's up? Take my card. This is my card. Let me know. Let's make a schedule. I want to do an interview. So even if you ain't got no motion, right? Even if you not having no motion right now, it don't matter. You make the motion. You create the motion. If people ain't calling you, you go out to them. Ain't nobody in my DM, ain't nobody in my messenger, ain't nobody calling my phone. Boom, this what I'm gonna do. I'm about to go stand in front of this store and I'm about to go sell these products. Straight up. I'm about to go here, I'm about to go here. Hey, how you doing? My name is Promise Child. Would you like to get some oils? Would you like to get some wristbands? Would you like to get some soaps? Set my table up. You gotta go out and go make it happen. Don't sit back and wait for it to happen. You gotta go out and go make it happen. And the thing is, You trying to be cool. You trying to impress people. You want people to think that you got it figured out. You want people, you know what I'm saying? Like, you scared of people judging you for standing on the corner selling oils, or you scared of people judging you for promoting your content or for reaching out because you feel like, oh, well, no, I want them to think that I'm all that or whatever. No, man. When you coming up from the bottom, you gotta go crazy. You gotta go crazy. You gotta be like, yo, hey, I'm gonna make this thing a reality. I'm gonna take this thing serious, and this what I'm standing on. So ain't no way in the world, no way in the world you should be bored. No way in the world. No way. It is so much to do. But when you caught up in fame, and you caught up in, oh, I ain't got no money, and when you caught up in that, you become stuck. You become stagnated. Because all you worry about if you got money in that. Like, nah, bro, when you want to do something, like I said, it don't matter. You gonna figure it out. Like, it don't matter if you got money or not. You gonna figure it out. You gonna go figure it out. I'm not no millionaire. I ain't even no thousandaire. You know what I'm saying? But that don't mean I'm supposed to sit back and look crazy in the face and do nothing and wait for a sky to crack open to come. You know what I'm saying? And that's what a lot of people do, is just sitting back waiting for the sky to crack open. No, go make it happen. Go get it. Go get it. I interviewed one brother, Marquise. He owns a lawn care company, and I was interviewing him, and that's what he was talking about in the video. He was talking about how like, okay, if you're gonna work the gig, use the money from the gig and put it into your business. So cool. Hey, go work the gig, take that money, go buy some shirts, go buy some hats, go buy some wristbands, go buy some camera equipment, go buy the lighting and the microphones and everything that's gonna go for your podcast. Like bro, ain't nobody gonna give it to you. They not gonna give it to you. Like, where we come from, people not gonna give it to you. Everybody trying to hold on to the dollar they got. Everybody trying to go splurge and do what they do. So you have to go 10 times hard. You have to go 10 times harder. And you have to take yourself serious in the process. And you have to make a schedule for yourself and follow that schedule and go hard for yourself. And the harder you go, eventually, you're going to start to attract the help that you need to attract. But till then, you're going to have to get up every day. Like, for me, I'm like, if this was basketball, I'm the center. I'm the point guard. I'm the small forward. I'm the shooting guard. You know what I'm saying? I'm the power forward. I'm all that. I'm the coach. I'm the water boy. That's what you're gonna have to do at the beginning. If this was football, I'm the quarterback. I'm the running back. I'm the wide receiver. I'm the tight end. I'm the lineman. That's what you're gonna have to do at the beginning. No excuses. If you really want it, this what you're gonna have to do. If that's what you want, that's what you're gonna have to do. If that's what you want. But to sit back and say it's boring and ain't nothing to do, especially as a grown adult, it's like the craziest thing in the world. It's like, what are you doing? What are you thinking about? What is on your mind? Like, is your mind, like, what are you thinking about? Like, what do you think? Like, that, and that's my question. Like, what do you want out of life? What is it that you want? Like, who wants to keep living average, bro? Who wants to keep living an average lifestyle of barely making it? That's something that the slave master sold to us. To just be comfortable with a house and a car and that's it. Or to be comfortable with a 9 to 5, a 7 to 3, or 8 to 4 and that's it. I refuse to live like that. I'm gonna live life on my terms. I understand that life is short. I'm not fit to be slaving my life away to you forever. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not fit to be slaving my life away to you forever for pennies and crumbs. I just refuse to. And I'm not knocking what nobody else do. That's what make humans so beautiful. Because it's diverse. Everybody do different things. Everybody got different things going on. But no, my time is precious. My time is precious. You know what I'm saying? So if you don't want to live an average lifestyle and you want to live an abundant lifestyle, then let's do it. You gotta focus on that to do that. You gotta be like ready to grind to do. Like, when you see these people who live in these extraordinary lifestyles, like extraordinary, right? They put the work in, they put the grind in, and still working and still grinding. When you watching them, you're watching it for your entertainment. Like, oh, look at them. Look what such and such doing. Look what that person doing. You watching it from an entertainment perspective. But you ain't seeing the actual work that they putting in. 10 hours a day, 12 hours a day, 14 hours a day, 16 hours a day. You don't see the work. When you watch these movies on Netflix, you didn't see how many times that character messed up before they even got it right. You didn't see the long process of writers and actors messing up. You didn't see the long process that they had to go through just to put a 30-minute show together or a 6-part series show together. You didn't see the process they went through. You just was able to enjoy the entertainment. But you didn't see the work that was put into that. You ain't see the work that your favorite rapper put in to put the music out. You won't see that. You don't pay attention to this artist is traveling from this city to this city every single day putting the work in. In order for them to live in these mansions, in order for them to travel the world and go on these nice vacations and do all these nice things, you got to pay attention to the work ethic. And what happens is we don't pay attention to the work ethic. We always paying attention to the glamour, the gold, the cars, the houses, the jewelry, the fame. But you don't pay attention to the work ethic that they putting in. Because in order to live that type of lifestyle, you gotta put the work, in to get there. I was watching an interview with Elon Musk. Elon Musk like, yo, he be working. You know what I'm saying? Elon Musk be working, man. As a billionaire still. Jeff Bezos as a billionaire still working. Still working, still grinding. Now, it might not be the work that they hate. Because as Bob Proctor says, you go to work for satisfaction. You create service to earn money. So whatever it is that you're doing, it should be something that you love. You know what I mean? It should be something that you care about. It should be something that you are interested in. Whatever it is that you do. That way, that's why I made the video the other day about people get burnt out because they're creating content based on things that they really don't care about. Based on things that they're really not interested in, so they get burnt out. You feel what I'm saying? But you got to put the work in, man. Time is valuable. Time is valuable. We working on, like over here, we working on building the biggest media company in the world. One of the biggest motivational media companies in the world. Real talk with staff and all that. That's the goal. To inspire, to motivate, to educate, to build the biggest one. And it starts with me. It starts with my work ethic. It starts with my consistency. It starts with me showing up every single day. That's what it starts with. It starts with you. Whatever it is that you want, whatever your big idea is, your big dream is, it starts with you showing up every day consistently. It shows you, it starts with you. It starts with you. It's your idea, it's your vision. It was given to you. It started with you. That's what it started with. So all this you bored. How you got a business and you bored? It's something you could be doing right now. Something. Practicing on stepping your marketing up. Something. Going door to door and knocking on people's doors. Something. Something you could be, trust me, it's something you could be doing. Right? So, like Robert Greene said, you got to look at yourself like you on death. I think that's how he said it. Like you on death ground. Like you on death ground. Like, hold up. Hey, this dying thing real. Because when he said it, I was like, man, I said something like that before. But sometimes you need other people to affirm what you already know. And he just affirmed it. It's like, yo, he right. Like, hold up. Tomorrow ain't promised, G. When you start thinking about, like, hold up. Man, let me get my butt up and go do this video. Yo, tomorrow ain't man, let me go get these interviews done. Hey, man, let me go get this work done. And that's why I use Tupac as an example. He was a worker. He was a workaholic. So when he passed, it was like, yo, Pac really dead? Is he really dead with all this music coming out? I remember we was kids, we just like, yo, man, music just keep popping out. And we just thought he was alive because he created so much music. He gave so much of himself to the world. You know what I'm saying? He gave so much of himself to the world. He gave so much to his fans. You know what I'm saying? He gave so much. And that's what I'm on. I'm on giving so much. Giving so much. So when I'm dead and gone, all this content. Not only you have a Tupac estate now, meaning that People still earning money off of Tupac's music, and Tupac been dead for years. So with all this content, my loved ones can eat off this content when I'm dead and gone. With your content, your loved ones can eat off that content. That content could be licensed to different people to use to earn money from it. You know what I'm saying? Like intellectual property. People are really getting money off of intellectual property for years, 30 years, 40 years, 50 years, forever, for life, for a lifetime. You know, so put that work in, put that grind in. I'm not telling you ignore your health, and that's what I was going in earlier. I'm not telling you ignore your health, ignore your family. But use your time wisely. That's all I'm saying. Use your time wisely. Don't build something first. You know what I mean? You want to like this the craziest thing. We want to lay on the couch, but we don't want to build the house. You see what I'm saying? Build the house first, then you can lay on the couch. So take the time, give the effort and the energy to build the house first. You see what I'm saying? Like you want to lay on the couch, but you ain't got the house. No, take the time to build the house brick by brick. Build the house. Make sure it's nice. Make sure it's livable. That people can live in it. Boom. Or that you can live in it and you and your family can live in it. And then you can chill on the couch. And so many of us, we want the pleasure and the fun now without the work. Without the work. Without the pain. So we give up. And we try to go the route that we think is easy. Which in that route really don't be easy. Because in the end, you're going to suffer from it. In the end, it's going to be like, dang, I try to take this easy. No, you got to go through the pain. You got to go through the pain of rejection. You got to go through the pain of being laughed at. You got to go through the pain of being talked about. You got to go through that pain. You got to go through the pain of every day doing it and not earning any money from it. Every day, no validation, no acceptance. You got to go through the pain, bro. You got to go through it. It's going to be those days. And you got to ask yourself, what are you giving your energy to? You feel what I'm saying? Like, what are you giving your energy to? Like, and that's the real thing. What are you giving your energy to? Like, what is you giving your energy to? Like, that's what I'm gonna say. Is you giving your energy to the 9 to 5, or is you giving your energy to building your dreams? Is you giving your energy to that person's corporation, or are you giving your energy to building your dreams? Because whatever you give your energy to the most is what's going to manifest. Whatever you spending your time on the most is what's going to manifest. Everything that I gave my energy to, it manifested. When I wanted to get a job, and that's what my energy was on, getting the job, and that's all I wanted, that's what I end up getting. I end up getting the job. When you want a job, you're going to start seeing more managers. You're going to start talking to more people with it again, because that's what you're giving your energy to. If you give your energy to a media company, you're going to start dealing with more people that's in the media company. You're going to start dealing with more people that's going to want to be on camera. You start giving your energy to your clothing line, that's what's going to manifest. Whatever you focus on the most is what's going to manifest, because that's what you're giving your energy to the most. That's what you're focused on the most, and that's what's going to manifest. And what happens is we put our dreams on the back burner to go help somebody else, and they build their dream, and then next thing you know, 15, 20 years, 30 years, 40 years that went by, you done been there, you really ain't build nothing. You really ain't create a legacy. You really ain't create nothing. But you was just so caught up in the moment of trying to get the dollar that you put your dreams and everything that you had on the back burner just so you could make you a quick buck. So this thing it is a sacrifice that you're gonna have to make. You're gonna, like, that's my thing. I was watching this video, and the guy was like, he had a clothing line, and we almost up to 30-minute session is almost over with, and the guy was like, yo, I got a clothing line, right? So he like, yo, I got the clothing line, but I got the gig too. And he like, yo, I could go to the gig anytime I feel like it. So he like, yo, I could go to the gig anytime I feel like it. And the dude was like, look, bro, which one you want? You want this gig, or you want your clothing line to pop? Dude like, yo, I want my clothing line to pop. So dude was like, yo, the guy that was telling him, he said, man, go ahead, quit the gig and give your energy to the clothing line. Because what happened is you're using the gig as a security blanket. You're using the gig as a security. So you really not giving your energy and your all to the clothing line because you like, shoot, I got this thing right here to lean on. And since that's how you feel, I got this thing that I can lean on, you ain't really giving the energy to this. But once you get rid of that, now this all you have, and this what you gonna lean on. For example, in the Book of Mastery, I think it's the Book of Mastery. In the Book of Mastery, um, these guys went to go conquer, right? I forgot all the different names, whatever. But they went to go conquer this land. And when they went to go conquer the land, right, they was over there lollygagging or whatever. So their leader ended up burning the boat. You feel what I'm saying? Burning the boat. So he ended up burning the ships. They like, yo, he burnt the ships. He like, yeah, I burnt the ships. They like he burnt the ships because they was comfortable. They was comfortable, like, yo, whatever, if anything go wrong, woo, woo, we could go get back on the ships. But now the ships burnt, it's like, yo, now we here, we gotta win. Ain't no if we lose, we getting back on the ships. I gotta win now. You know what I'm saying? I gotta win. I gotta go get on this. You know what I mean? I gotta win now. So that's that same mentality. You gotta have that mentality. Listen, I'm burning my ships. I'm burning my boats. This right here is gonna work. This right here is gonna work. And me working for myself, this gotta work. Ain't no other thing. And that's cool. If you got another thing, that's you. I'm talking about me. This gotta work. This gotta work. It gotta work. Ain't no security blanket. Ain't no leaning on this. No, this gotta work. And when they burnt the ships, them guys was ready to go to war. And them guys like, yo, we ready. Forget that. You know what I'm saying? Forget that. And that's what it was. Forget that. Hey, what? Our ships burnt. We gonna fight like it ain't no tomorrow now because we ain't got nothing to depend on. We ain't got nothing to go back to. And people don't understand that mentality because we're so fearful. We're fearful of being homeless. We're fearful of being broke. We're fearful of people's opinions. We're fearful because we don't believe in ourselves and we never been programmed and trained and taught to believe in ourselves. We always been programmed and trained and taught to depend on corporations and governments. That's what we never been taught the power that we got inside us. We never been taught how dope we are. We never been taught the mental faculties of the mind. We never been taught that we could turn thoughts into things. So we fear ourselves. You understand what I'm saying? So we fear ourselves. So I appreciate you for tuning in to 30-minute session. You know, go to Andrew the Palmer Shop Patreon to get it first. You know what I'm saying? If you want to get exclusive content, you want to get early access, go to Andrew the Palmer Shop Patreon, become a member over there. Got a $5 tier, $10 tier, and a $25 tier. You can become a member, right? Also, ATPC Coffee Talk is going to be on Saturday. Powerful Positive Talk, once again, premieres on Sunday. So get over there and make sure you subscribe, like, share to the channel. You know, subscribe, like, share to the channel, share these powerful, positive messages. Get it out there. Get it out to the world. Share it to your cousin. Share it to your brother. Share it to your sister. Share it to your mama. Share it to your daddy. Share it to your coworkers. Share it to everybody. You know what I'm saying? And remember that you're powerful. Remember that you're awesome. And remember, stop wasting time. Time is valuable. Time is precious, right? We don't know when it's going to be up for us. So take your life serious. Take every second, every minute, every hour, every day. Take it very, 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 very serious. I heard a quote that says, if it can be done today, then do it today. Don't put it off to tomorrow. If it can be done today, then do it today. Don't put it off until tomorrow. If you can do it right now, do it right now. If you want to start your YouTube channel, start it now. You want to start your clothing line? Start it now. And don't ask me, how I'm going to do that? How I'm going to do that? If you really want to know how to do it, you'll do it. You'll figure it out. And if not, you can hit me on my inbox on Promise Shine Spies, and I'll let you know for a fee. You know what I'm saying? I'll let you know for a fee. So that's 30-minute session. I done rocked and rolled out with it. 30-minute session. You know what I'm saying? We're going to keep bringing this back to you. We're going to keep on pumping this content over here. ATPC Media One. You know, we're going to keep on pumping this content to you. Remember, I'm going to say it again. Stop wasting time, bro. Stop wasting time, sis. Stop it now. Stop it. Time is valuable. Time is more valuable than money. Also, follow me on Promise Child on Facebook. Promise Child on Facebook. Get over there now. And if you like to get some of these affirmation wristbands, go to atpcmotivatesconstantcontactsites.com. Thank you for tuning in once again. I'm going to let you go for real this time. We about to hit the 30-minute mark. And there we go. Peace.